Great day, holy brothers and sisters, on this magnificent Monday. It is the third day of Pesach. We are on April 12th. It is the 17th of Nisan, and in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Faulty Faith. Faith is only applicable to a thing that a person does not understand intellectually. All the same, for the one who believes in something, that thing is revealed to him as if he sees it with his own eyes due to his enormous, perfect faith. Again, you don't have to have faith in something that you know or that you see all the time, because that would be a knowledge, a real understanding. Faith comes into play when you don't understand with 100% certainty, and that's when you can put belief and trust into something. A person's faith is renewed in him every morning, as expressed in the verse, "They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness," from Lamentations 3:23. During the daytime, however, the faith is covered over as a result of a person's preoccupation with worldly affairs. And it is not so clear to us. When we go through our day, there is a doubt in the world, and that's what Adam brought in with the first sin when we ate from the tree and ingested that into his blood. You don't see God all the time. You don't feel him. You don't recognize this, and that's our test here in this world. Due to imperfect faith, many people stumble into error, making the means an intermediary between themselves and God. In other words, they believe in God, but they also believe in an intermediary, insisting that a means is required. For example, they believe in the means of earning a living, namely an occupation, and they say that the means of an occupation is the essential thing itself, as if, God forbid, without the means of an occupation, God would be incapable of providing them a livelihood. Likewise, they make the means for healing, namely medicines, the essential thing, as if, God forbid, without medicines, God would be incapable of healing. It is not so. God is the means of all means and the cause of all causes, and he has no need for any means. Our involvement in these means must be with faith in God alone, not making the means the essential thing itself. Whatever we do, we must recognize that God made this world in a way that it cloaks him. There is a world mask, and it is our duty, it is our obligation to blow through the smoke screen to recognize that God only works in ways for us to perceive natural patterns. But we must remember that whatever we do, it's only with as much physical effort that we recognize that God is using this to bring our bounty down, and these are the channels that God chooses to bless us with. But never forget that at any moment, God is capable of doing it without any of these means. Thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please feel free to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please, God, we'll learn again tomorrow.